Shout out to the tube. Shout out to
this motherfucker.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I low key thought that was a Bucks jersey, bro. I was about to say. No. He threw me off. I was about to say something.
Oh my god! Oh man! I was about to light your ass up, Pat. I'm sorry. Let me put the gun down.
Maybe Spotify. You might be on Spotify now. I gotta figure the Spotify stuff out, man. I gotta find a free what is it? An RSS link. I gotta find a way to upload one because I already got cheated out of my Packer one. I tried to upload a new episode. And they was like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna cost some money now." So I'm like, "All right, bet." I said, "I ain't doing this for 2 channels." So I said, "I gotta figure it out." But hey, we all here, man. We late, but we here. My bad. That's my bad. You know,
we good. Dang, that's crazy. Y'all, dang, that's already. Y'all just.
Well, hey, I ain't no telling with you, dog.
You was about to get jumped.
Damn, put the gun down. I said last podcast, I said every week I'm gonna try to do a different NFL jersey. This week,
all right,
last week was Gilmore. I don't got a Coast one. You got one? I'll wear it.
Nah.
You got a Joseph or die?
I don't think you can fit this Coast jersey, bro.
I mean, all they gonna see is the upper body. I might rip it afterwards.
See that's gonna cost you.
But nah, man, I'm doing good though, kid. You know what I'm saying? I could be better actually. You know what I'm saying? You know, we didn't go to Club Dub last week, unfortunately.
Hey, I told you, make use of that, man.
Hey, man. But we're going to Club Dub this week, though. Tell you that.
All right, yeah, we're gonna see if that energy is staying like that. We're gonna see.
I'm tell you that. But everybody else doing good. Boy, how you doing, man? How you doing?
Boy, he didn't pop the body here.
Dang, boy, the coward left. Dom, how you doing, Dom? Let's talk to that. How you doing, Dom?
I'm terrible, but carry on.
Dang, terrible kid. How you doing, man?
Hey, listen, I'm doing good. I had it a playback. I was trying to hear some stuff. Y'all kind of skimmed through the 49er Packer game. Shout out to everybody that picked the Packers. You know, we got a fraud in here picking the Niners. It's all cool though. It's all good.
There's a couple people picked the Niners.
Huh?
There's a few people picked the Niners, see?
Hey, it's all good, man. Listen, my boys, listen. Don't let week 1 fool y'all, man. I tried to tell y'all.
I didn't let week 1 fool me. All I was saying was,
listen, they all right, man, but they not the 2019 Niners, man. So all that gas they was getting going into that matchup, it's time to end that right now, man. It's time to end that. But
look, I didn't know how your defense was, you know.
Sir, listen, Chef Barry is cooking something up right
now. It's Chef Barry.
He's cooking something up right now, man. Don't worry about all that. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. It's a progress. It's a process, man.
Okay. But let's go ahead and get into what we saw this past week and everything. You know, what did you see this past week? You know what I'm saying?
Anybody watch that Bears game?
Justin Fields when he got.
Why would we waste our time watching it?
Hey, I was asking, man. You know,
I ain't watch it. All I saw was 9 sacks, and I seen the left tackle was getting smoked. Good lord.
Damn.
Listen, I'm not gonna blame the tackle for all that. You know what I'm saying? They quarterback need to do better. You know what I'm saying? And so, if Justin Haskins is supposed to be this guy, then I expect him to be this dude moving forward. And so, listen, I'm not saying nothing. They only had 1 passing yard, 1 for a whole game. So, just throwing that out there. That's what I noticed. I mean, outside of that, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
Nah. Week 3 with me was cool. It's a couple things. I want to hear Dom's perspective. Panic button time, Dom? It's time to hit the panic button?
No, not necessarily. We just have to stay healthy. That's all. But I think we'll be fine. But if it's not looking good, it can take that much.
Okay, I feel you. Not trying to hit the panic button yet, but you still got time. But you know what I did see though, kid?
AFC is kind of light right now. It's kind of like this year.
You know what I did see, kid?
What?
I did see a quarterback up north. You know what I'm saying? Throw a pass in the dirt, looking like another quarterback I know.
Talking about Cam Newton Jr.
Falling over, can't throw a ball past the line of scrimmage, falling over. Time for him to go home.
About that time, huh?
What Sel say? Time to be a family man.
Okay, all right. This is where we're starting. All right.
Hey boy, how you doing? How you doing? You ain't know
what's up, whore? Listen here. It is week 3. Y'all need to chill the fuck out. It's okay.
I tried to tell him. I said, look, if Ben look like this now, if he look like this now, man,
somebody got to throw that C word on him.
Hey,
you know who he look like, kid?
We gonna find out after this week, man.
He look cooked.
Hey, I don't want to say it yet. Can we play him this week?
Nah. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward.
Listen, I got respect for Big Ben.
You got 12. You got 12. You got 12.
I mean, we know that. You know, in this.
But there's another story I heard. Excuse me, sir. I'm talking. There's another story I heard. You know that Aaron Rodgers loves Pittsburgh. You know.
Oh my gosh.
He loves the culture of Pittsburgh. Very blue collar. You know. Right. I'm just go ahead and throw that out there. You know.
No,
he really likes. Sir, I'm talking. Stop.
He said it's shameless.
No, Boyd is shameless right now. Go ahead, man. You done? You done,
Boyd? Are you going to keep going? You done?
You know, he was just sitting there, you know, put on his Pittsburgh voice, you know, very determined to show that he's ready to get out of Green Bay. And we got a lot of money next year. That's all I got to say. We got a lot of money.
Sure you ain't paying Ben next year?
We ain't paying that nigga. That nigga's out of here.
Yeah, look I'm sorry. This guy.
No, shut up. I'm sorry. Big Ben, I'm going to roll with you, but only for this season. Man, you got to go. I'm sorry. It's a business, baby.
Hey,
we can't.
Man end up like the Super Bowl. You kicking him out the door. This is so sad.
Kicking him out for the guy that beat him in the Super Bowl. That's what makes it even worse. I mean, you just heard the stuff.
It's a business, sir. It's a business.
You heard the stuff that boy said about.
It's okay.
It's the Aaron Rodgers.
I said it's the same person, and people laughed at me, but it's looking the same.
So why you want Aaron Rodgers then? Why don't you just keep Ben? They want Aaron Rodgers. They the save.
Oh, because you know, Aaron still got some will. You know, sometimes my dude is basically 50 years old. If y'all saw how he was getting hit because of his young old line, like they just getting killed out there. I was just like, God damn, that look like that hurts. And you know, I want to see y'all be 40 years old, get y'all motherfucking head knocked off, and then get back up like everything's okay. That's okay.
Listen, sir. We don't know what's gonna happen next year when the offseason comes. He definitely ain't going to no Steelers because ain't nothing over there that we want. Ain't got no stimulus package.
We want.
There ain't no stimulus package over there that I would, you know.
This man can't
like
think he's gonna get a.
Sir, I mean, when you got a player who's openly saying, I feel disrespected. I don't want to be here.
Sorry,
you ain't got no king ransom, bitch.
When did he say that?
You about to get 2 nickels and a piece of and some chips. So go ahead and be happy.
Don't let Adam Schefter gas y'all up.
Why was you about to get on Ian Rappaport? Damn.
Yeah. Listen. My bad, Ian. Don't let Adam Schefter gas y'all up. That boy's been exposed to be fraud this year. Sad thing to see. Hate to see it.
Why are you getting mad at Adam Schefter?
It's only week 4, sir.
You right.
You're talking real reckless, like it's already week 15 and the season's
I'm
over.
taking it 1 week at a time.
You're talking reckless.
I'm only talking.
You know.
Let me ask you this question: Is the Chiefs in trouble?
No.
I mean, listen. They're in the AFC, so they'll be all right. You know,
all right, sir. Let's just talk about
what
it.
Does that mean?
Ain't shit.
I'm gonna say, what does that mean?
You know exactly what that means. Listen,
you know what's funny? AFC quarterback running the NFC. Weird.
Oh, listen, boy, you just said last week he got carried. Now he's running it. What's it?
I mean,
yeah, all right.
I ain't gonna argue. All right, go ahead.
I was waiting for boy. I said, boy, you just trapped yourself. Damn, boy, you should let me say something.
As for the Chiefs, man,
they last place in the division, kid.
They 1-2. They got 2-3-0 teams, and even though the Broncos is a little suspect, I'm still not bought in fully on the Raiders, but I believe them more than I believe Teddy Two Gloves over there.
Hey, what's up with your hate on Teddy, G?
That's kid.
MVP Teddy. Man, Teddy is just
he just mad because he over Aaron Rodgers in the MVP campaign. That's all.
Listen, first of all, ain't got nothing to do with RG. First of all, I don't know what RG3 was on. Like I was in the middle of a stream when I seen it. I had to pause for a second when I seen it. I'm like what? I'm like, all right, but
RG3 got to put it up for the other quarterbacks, you know. The
RG3 got to have some shot value. That's all it is. Man, he on his perk right now. I get it.
Wow. Don't talk about RG like that. RG3 is a good guy. He cool guy.
No, he ain't.
I respect it. Cool. I respect it. It's the game. The game is the game. I see you, RG3. I see you. But no, I ain't got no hate against Teddy Bridge, man. You just, I call him Teddy Two Gloves. What's wrong with that?
No, but I'm just saying, with the Chiefs though, are you Is it time to hit the panic button, boy, for them?
Man, listen. I mean, at worst, I mean, you got 7 spots now. I mean, they'll make the playoffs. I mean, if you look around the AFC, the East is, ain't no telling what's going on with the Dolphins, especially Patriots. I don't know what's going on with them. Jets seem like they out of
it. Hey, what you mean? Their quarterback injured. What you mean?
Hey, listen, I don't know. And then you got the North. North could have 3 teams in it. With the Bengals, Ravens, and Browns. Who knows? The Steelers.
Woo, shit.
I don't know. And then you got the South. I think only one team will come out the South. And it depends on who their leader is. Then expect the coach to be 0-3. So I mean, they got time. They got plenty of time. I don't know what
they got time, but they on the Super Bowl or bust.
I gotta see. Oh, man, I mean, all they gotta do is get to the dance, man. And see, it's crazy. And the sad thing is,
wait, who was on Super Bowl and bust? What you talking about?
The Chiefs.
Oh yeah, true.
I mean, all they gotta do is get to the dance. I mean, they might be like a 7 seed, and that's gonna be kind of crazy because they'll be a good 7 seed if they are the 7 seed. So we'll see. We'll see if the AFC apply that pressure on them. I mean, it's up to y'all. I mean, they out of it right now, but I mean, if everybody handle their business, they could be out of it, man. I'm not saying that
it must feel good, don't you have to worry about 2 teams in the NFC, right?
It must be good to not worry about your division.
That's crazy.
Well, listen, Packers ain't make no waves yet, man. We only like 1 game up on somebody.
Just picture this. I'm the only winning team in my division. The only one. That's crazy.
It be like that. I'm sorry. Sorry to tell y'all that.
It's unfortunate he be trash talking other teams in his division like they comp.
Sorry,
that's what I'm saying.
That's what makes it worse.
How many times you talk about the AFC least, and you go look at the NFC North, and they worse than us? Like what?
The Vikings are better than their record. Yes or no?
You keep saying that every year. No, they are what they are.
They got your boy Jefferson, Adam.
Can't do it all.
Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook.
Exactly.
Kirk Cousins.
My point. Exactly.
You just say Kirk Cousins.
You just said Kirk Cousins. My point exactly.
Listen, they
that boy came home trolling. You should have just stayed in traffic.
You see that? Look. I can tell he's smiling now. I can tell he's smiling his voice when he said Kirk Cousins
right now. But it's all good though, man. It's cool. Don't worry about it.
That man got poverty. They got the Detroit Lions who don't even.
Sir, listen, you seen the power rankings. There's like 5 NFC teams up there, man, like representing the top 5 teams. I'm just saying.
I don't got nobody on the conference. I just all the leaders.
The boogeyman is the Chiefs. Y'all better hope that the boogeyman don't make the playoffs.
The boogeyman.
Yeah, that's the boogeyman.
As long as y'all have Dallas win, we'll be fine. Because if Dallas win, boy, they ain't gonna ever shut up. They look good. That's what I'm saying. They look good. Y'all better not let somebody talk about the AFC.
It seems like every team kids say looks good always end up losing.
Bro,
so start going against some other teams, man.
Am I lying when I say the Cowboys look good? They look good right now.
Against Philly, yes. That's the division.
I mean, at the same time, they ain't really played nobody. Like I say,
my nigga is Philly.
They played against the Bucks, and they could have won that game, but they lost. They could have lost to the Chargers. So
could have, would have.
Yeah, I mean, they 2-1. They look good.
Anyways, carry on. But going on from the Chiefs and everything, news. Josh Gordon, man, he's
don't do that.
Been reinstated.
Don't do that. That's your boy, man. Go ahead and gas him up.
What time is this now, Don? Like the fucking.
I think this is his 4th attempt.
5th attempt.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, he got reinstated. Now he's
what happened to Martavis Bryant, man? Didn't he get kicked off the league? Like,
yep.
I don't know what Josh Gordon got that Martavis
right.
Skill. I would say skill.
Yeah.
Bryant was good.
No, he was just a straight line runner.
Stop it.
He was just a straight line runner. Relax.
Oh man,
let's relax.
Y'all not that good.
Y'all got it, man. I ain't got no problems with y'all,
If
man.
he was so good, why didn't y'all take him?
He ain't been back in the league. I'm just saying. What happened to him?
I think he working at Foot Locker or something now.
Oh man.
But now Josh Gordon now with the Chiefs, he's not going to be eligible this week, but he's going to be eligible week 4.
That's crazy.
Boy, what's your thoughts on all this, man?
I don't fucking get it. I want to know what tape, what picture, what drug have Josh Gordon been taking with those goddamn execs to just keep letting him in.
Wait a minute.
I don't get it.
Wait, you said tape. Gronk got in with no tape, so why would you even use that as an excuse?
Hey, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know what type of text message. I don't know, dude.
Nah, he talking about blackmail. He not talking about footage like running footage and game footage. He talking about like blackmail.
He got picked up kind of fast too. I think he was gonna get signed that fast.
I knew that was coming, especially if it's the Chiefs. You know they trying to stack up on talent any chance they get.
I'll say this with this Josh Gordon thing. First of all, the talent, like this is probably the biggest one of, if not the biggest, what if careers, at least for receivers perspective in NFL history. Man had talent. Hey, he had talent. He had everything. He missed like 2-3 games and still led the league in receiving yards. Had that All-Pro year. Like that year was crazy with the Cleveland Browns at that. Him going to the Chiefs doesn't move the needle for them.
No,
not really. I mean, because what they need is not offense; they need defense. So, what do I expect for them to get to him if he plays 10 games, if he's not suspended? Knock on wood, I'm hoping that he doesn't get suspended and stuff. But past events at this point, it's like, damn, like it's inevitable going to happen where he's going to get popped and everything. He may get about 3-4 touchdowns, 300 yards, 400 yards, stuff like that for his time in Kansas City, at least right now. Red zone threat potentially with him and Kelsey. It sounds good. The name sounds well, but if people who keep thinking that Josh Gordon from the All-Pro year is going to return and, oh my God, they got Josh Gordon, like let's stop him, man. Again, I hope he does well, but just, again, football shape, past events, not expecting too much. It doesn't really move the needle. What you think, kid?
Nah, man. In my opinion, y'all know my word, man. He's cooked this year, man. I am like, listen, some of these guys, they going off names. I don't know how Gordon still got his name going after, the years he didn't had. I mean, he just can't finish off seasons. Even, it was with the Seattle Seahawks last year, I believe.
Yeah, because we cut him and he got picked up like a week or two later. I was like, what the hell?
Got picked up. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think it does anything for the Chiefs. I don't know why they was even interested in them, to be honest with you. I don't think they really needed another wide receiver. It's not like one of their guys was hurt, so I don't know how they plan on using them. But messing with Andy Reid, aka Big Red, shout out to him. He'll figure out something crazy with him. But then again, they brought in Le'Veon, they didn't even use him, so it could be nothing at all.
Which thing down?
They did what I thought they would do: use him as a decoy. I think every time Josh Gordon came back, he scored a touchdown in his first game. But it can go either way. At this point, like I said, you do need defense for the Chiefs. Offense is never really an issue, but I think he's just going to be a decoy. If they do use him, he probably score every now and then. But in general, they should. Hey, they on this trail. Might as well go get Earl Thomas and everybody else that's messing up in the system. It is what it is at this point. But I kind of seen this coming. But I don't even think this is the most shocking pickup, to be honest, because there's another guy that was out of the league and came back, and he hasn't even played a snap yet. Isaiah Wilson went to the Giants, and I was like, okay, didn't expect that, but hey, it is what it is, right?
Yeah. So I'm just looking at Josh Gordon's stats. He's been technically in the league since 2012. What's we in what 2021? So he's technically been in the league, and I don't even know if he's going to. I guess he's going to get a pension because you're in the league for 5 years. So, but he's been in the league since 2012. And his career stats is 4,252 yards and 20 touchdowns, 247 receptions. And for a guy that talented, you expected him at this point to at least have 10K yards, 11, 12K, damn near 100, potentially 100 touchdowns. It's actually crazy, kid, because I'm looking at his stats in New England and everything, and like the 2 years that he was there because he was on and off and stuff. In 17 games, which will basically be a full season, he had 1,000 yards and 4 touchdowns, which isn't bad.
Yeah, who are those numbers?
Wow. But just looking at like the stats and stuff, it's like, obviously the talent and stuff is there when he's there. And I think you are right, Doc, because I do remember when he faced the Packers, he was cooking that defense.
Oh, he didn't, man. Chill out, bro.
Cooked that defense.
Relax. You can't take nothing from the McCarthy team, bro. Just you relax, man.
I'm joking. His first game was against the Colts and he scored. But yeah, this signing doesn't move the needle too much for me, I would say. I think the next sign that we're going to talk about is going to move the needle more.
No, it ain't.
It's going to move the needle more, but not like it's crazy. Like it's going to move. It's probably like
hide your bias.
Sir, there's no bias, man. No bias.
Next move we're going to talk about, and
I'm talking to both of y'all.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let it swing the board, man. So if y'all don't know, man, Richard Sherman, cornerback who was last playing for the 49ers last year or something like that. And did he got hurt last year, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I think he was out there, man. He was just,
I think he tore his Achilles or something, but he was last playing for 49ers. He did tear his Achilles because he had the All-Pro year the year before, then tore his Achilles last year and stuff. So now he's with the Buccaneers, signing with them. It's looking like he's going to play. He had other potential options. I think they said Baltimore, Seattle even was interested in him. The 49ers wanted him back. But he said when Brady called him and everything, he said he wanted to come back. And he said Brady said he needed him. And he said that's, now he's with
I'm sure. Listen. I'm tired of this. Listen, man. I'm tired of all this nonsense. I'm pretty sure the Ravens said, "Yo, Richard Sherman, we need you." All of them said they need him. I don't want to hear that, man. Bro, this Brady mess.
I'm just going off of what his words were today. But he was at practice today. He was wearing number 5. I don't know if that's gonna be his number, but Boyd, what you think about this move?
So you got a goddamn, help me from basically football Jesus, and you just come running. All right, we just gonna give him everybody because that's what we do here.
He on his knees.
I really don't care about this.
That's what he
care
doing.
about this. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't get it. Don't nobody want to go against Tom Brady no more, huh? Everybody just want to go be on the team.
Why does this GOAT need all this assistance?
You know what? I don't want to say it.
Why couldn't he go resurrect the Jaguars or something? He got to go to a team with
I don't
know. The Jaguars.
He could have went anywhere else, G. He could have went anywhere else. But you went where all this talent at, and you know that everybody gonna want to be in Florida. Bravo, Tom Brady. You're very smart. Nobody gonna try to go to Cleveland.
He's at Cleveland. but like he's at the end of his career.
Who wants to go there? Even if I was in my prime, I'm not trying to go there.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go to Cleveland for what?
Hey, who wants to live in Cleveland?
Yeah, nobody wants to live there.
So disrespectful. Listen, no, does not move no needle, man. Richard Sherman, listen, they got time to get back there, which they haven't had a pass rush all season. Very interesting how that's been.
And with no JPP too for
no, he just got hurt. I don't want to hear that.
No, I'm saying they're not going to have him for the next.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Man, dang, see why?
No, I'm just saying, where is
so hurt, man? Pass rush? It's okay that y'all lost last year. Why are you so hurt?
They look very suspect when they go against a healthy O-line, but it is what it is.
That boy sound hurt right there. I was trying to add to what you were saying.
Listen, I don't want no excuses for the Super Bowl champions. All right, they took advantage of 2 banged up O-lines, and that's how they won.
Sound like football to me. What? I'm sorry. Were they not supposed to do that?
Listen, I'm just throwing it out there.
You know what this sounds like?
Sounds like excuses.
No, this sounds like whenever the Bucks won the finals.
Everybody's
like, everybody's like, but they had to go through this, that, and the third.
Yeah,
you're right, Mark. It does sound like that. And Kid was like, I don't want to hear that. But now it's
listen, a bang. First of all, anyway,
now it's excuses. That's crazy.
So as long as they don't have a pass,
no, Kid, don't say it's them because when people were saying the Nets were healthy, what did you say?
It don't matter. I don't care. I don't want to hear about
exactly. So why are you bringing it up now?
Listen, they won. It is what it is. I just said it's just funny how at least the difference between that and now is that we don't know when it's gonna happen when they match up against each other. The Bucks might smack a healthy Nets team. Then what? You know what I'm saying? So
what if the Bucks smack the healthy?
But right now the Bucks pass rush after 3 games have not looked good compared to what they were last year.
They haven't looked good. This move right here, like I said, it moves the needle a tad bit more than the Josh Gordon, but not too much. Sherman has never been. Reason why I say moves the needle more is because it's a need that the Buccaneers need right now, unlike the Chiefs, where the receiver is not really necessary. Only thing I can see it doing is more so film wise, like with the younger corners and stuff, like help them out, like, hey, this is that. And Sherman knows that he's not the guy anymore. Like he's smart, he knows that he's not that, but at least when they're not getting pass rush, at least he can tackle on the edge because he's always been a very good tackler. And like I said, just more so off the field, like locker room stuff, film room and everything. Just somebody who has the IQ. I think that's the only thing that you're really going to get out of Sherman. I still think he can be a decent corner, not obviously the cornerback number 1, locking down one side on zone, but he can be a decent corner 2, number 3, especially with no Sean Murphy Bunting, who dislocated his elbow, who's probably going to be out for another couple of weeks. somebody serviceable to do. So it's like I said,
he might look even good this weekend. He might look real good this weekend.
Nah, not against Bill. Not against Bill and the Downs. What you got, Mark?
Oh, about Richard Sherman, man, that dude is food.
Damn.
If he even thinks about lining up on the outside, he is food. We see what Sammy Watkins did to him.
He has to line up on the outside. He damn sure not line up in the slot.
Man, he about to be cooked.
Yeah.
He got to be. He's an outside corner because he's his own corner. He got to play on the outside. Like he's not playing in the slot. He can't. He don't travel.
It's about to be disgusting.
You put that boy in. You put that boy in the slot. You might as well go put 150 yards and the 2 touchdowns he's giving up.
You might as well put that on the outside because that's exactly what he might give up.
Nah, at least the outside he got some help and everything. You know, inside though, you got to be a sound man coverage corner. You got to be sound in technique and everything if you want to play on the inside.
How are you talking about Jair? What's it sound like?
Wait, what?
No, go ahead, man.
You said it sound like I am talking about Jair?
Yeah, it sound like you was talking about Jair.
Is Jair playing in nickel?
He doing a little bit of everything now, man. He doing a little bit of everything.
I just asked the question.
I mean, look, we got Joe, we got Chef Berry over there now. They use
that's kind of crazy how kid brought it Jair. We wasn't even talking about Jair.
I mean, the way you describe an elite, slot corner, that just remind me of a guy. No, that's all.
Marlon Humphrey.
Yeah.
Don, what you got to say on Richard Sherman?
It's a good pickup, especially with the scheme that they got. Defensive coordinator is one of the reasons why they won the Super Bowl. So I think they'll find a system for Richard Sherman to plug in and not do too much. But I think they'll turn up towards the end of the year. Right now, they're still in that rough patch. Don't say they won the Super Bowl, but I think they'll turn up later on in the year. I think Sherman will be fine.
Remember last year, they had the same thing. They started off slow. Then about the bye week after that Chiefs week, the bye week.
Started picking up steam.
Why you keep saying like that?
I'm saying
What? Sorry, you said it's a marathon, not a sprint. like you said, it's only week 4.
Yeah, it is.
Sir, listen, I'm not the Super Bowl champions. I would not know. I'm just saying. I know after we won the Super Bowl, we won 15 games. I'm just saying.
And what did y'all do with those 15 games?
Don't worry about that.
Where did that get you?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, y'all got smacked. Y'all got smacked, right?
Let Brandon Jacobs run across the field. Man,
we had no defense
out of here.
We had no defense that year, man. Our defense was terrible that year.
No. Y'all won 15 games. No. Y'all won 15 games. You got Aaron Rodgers. You just won the Super Bowl the year before.
You got to have a defense to win 15 games.
No, we was like last ranked defense. We was terrible that year.
I wasn't hearing that when y'all won the 15 games.
Sir, that just goes to show you how good that man is.
Hey, yo, Pat, don't that sound familiar?
So he could have beat Eli. He could have beat Eli.
Carry on.
Yo, Pat, don't that sound familiar?
Yeah, it sounds crazy, don't it?
Carry on, sir. Carry on.
Wow.
It's hey boy, you know what I'm starting to see? That energy is always different when it comes to the package versus everybody else. That's what I always say.
Don't mind me. Carry on.
Yeah, don't mind y'all foolery. But boy, what you got to say on this thing?
Yeah, fuck him. He ain't on my team. Okay.
Straight up.
That's it. That's all I got for it.
That's all
my defense hurt right now. They come back like this week. I believe TJ come back. Highsmith come back. Devin Bush come back. Everybody come back this week. So all from groin injuries. I don't know how that happened. 3 groin injuries.
Take another week off, man. Groins can be tricky.
Shut the fuck up. This is his first game in Lambeau, so he got to show out. He already know how he got to show out.
Yeah, I know. I know.
He know what's coming.
Oh,
what?
Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir. What's good, Coach Ham? He got the Coach Bucket hat on and everything.
He got the bar hat on.
I'm still here right now, man. As kids, we let them go early and they parents late, and it's just 3 more weeks, man. 3 more weeks.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck them kids. Fuck the
Hey, how you feel this past week? My man Ham put the face cam on everything. You feel good? What did you see this past week in football?
I wanted y'all to see my face. Hold on, give me a sec.
Oh man. Oh, he got talk so quick. But nah, the whole Sherman thing, I just think, like I said, it moves the needle a bit more. But hey, it is what it is. We get it going though, man. We get it going. But yeah, hey kid,
yo,
when we get, normally we do the games in order, But we're gonna do the Sunday night game last. That's gonna be the last game that we do.
I mean, that's cool. We can do that.
We're gonna do the Sunday night game last. It's
special.
special.
This is a special game. This might
special.
be game of the decade.
Agendas will be pushed.
Oh, whoa.
Of the decade?
What's up?
Whoa.
Why not? I mean, you got Brady going against Bill. Yeah,
He talking about me.
What is that? Oh, is that Vic? Oh, that's
yeah,
Vic. Okay.
Hey,
Hold on. Hey, you know what I thought it was?
Right, exactly.
Huh?
I thought it was a Tampa Bay 12. I was gonna lose my mind.
As soon as we started, dog, Patriot turned his cam on. We was like, whoa. I'm like, I had to stop the intro.
I told him, I said I'm gonna try to wear a different NFL jersey every week. This week, last week I wore Gilmore. This week it might gonna be throwback. You know what I'm saying?
Throwback, yeah.
Throwback. You see the Reebok? You see the Reebok logo hat? You see the Reebok
with
logo?
the Reebok?
We seen that red.
They don't even make them boys no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Well, I guess we know he's gonna be wearing the Todd Gurley jersey next episode.
Hey!
Wait.
Hollywood, yes.
You saw him though?
Hey, what we doing?
Hanging out with Todd.
What we doing, Mr. Sappho? I know you ain't.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah, big Sappho.
Why you bringing up old shit?
But nah,
every time you point the camera at a black person, they all just gotta throw something up.
Wow, that's crazy. But hey, what you see this past week though, man? How was your team this week? How was your team?
Oh, we got a dub. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't pretty.
Greatest pickup all time.
Oh Lord! See,
Ham,
I told you I gave you 48 hours. I gave you 48 hours.
Did.
This is past that mark now.
First of all, Crosby kicked his kick later in the day, man. He wasn't going against the Lions. Come on, man.
Hey. Record books say 66 is the long-standing longest.
It's the record, yep.
All time, it's the record.
It's all good. Crosby gave it up. He said he probably couldn't kick it.
We appreciate. Well, I mean, we did learn from Crossbar, so you know what I'm saying.
He's called him Crossbar.
He sound like Skip.
Hey,
that's a good one.
Hey,
that's a good one.
It was a solid game. It was a solid game. We were sloppy. We were very sloppy.
Maybe the Lions is good.
So I went back and I rewatched.
No, shut up, kid. Shut up. Hold
on. Stop trolling, bro. Let him finish.
The Lions are good. Shut up.
Maybe the Lions are good, man. I'm just saying.
The Lions are not good.
No, it shouldn't have been. It should have been blowout at halftime. I went back and rewatched the first half. We dropped. So Hollywood, I kept saying Hollywood dropped 2. He dropped 3 touchdown passes. Then Sammy dropped 1, and then we missed Andrews in the end zone. Threw it a little too far inside. So that was 5 touchdowns. Should have been blowout. When you let people hang around and they can get their momentum going, because momentum is everything in the league now. So, letting them hang around makes them think they can play with you, and then they get something going. They figured out something that would work. And then, they kept going to it, and it was gashing us. That damn halfback swing pass was killing us. And then, it was closer. But when you put somebody away in the first half, they quit, they shut down, they mail it in, and then they got to throw for the rest of the game. And then it becomes one-dimensional, and we didn't do that. So we got to clean it up this week because we're going to see Teddy Two Gloves, and I don't like how they looking over there.
Teddy Two Gloves.
Sound like to me the Ravens got bailed out by the Calvin Johnson curse. That's what it sounded like to me.
You think that's what it was?
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what the streets are saying.
Right by him, they ain't gonna win nothing.
But nah, hey, we were talking about the signings and everything. What's your thoughts on the Josh Gordon and the Richard Sherman signing?
I like the Richard Sherman signing. He's gonna go and play him some zone, stay on one side. He getting a little older. I think he's gonna be good for them. Josh Gordon ain't moving the needle for them boys. I don't even know if we gotta hope that he make it to Sunday. That's what we do.
He not playing until he not eligible until week 4.
Funny that they think their problem is on the offensive side of the ball. That ain't your problem, big dog. You're gonna have to get somebody that can help you stop a nosebleed and bring you some toilet paper when your shit running. So, they defense is terrible right now. They on a 2-game losing streak. They're at the bottom of their division. It's all bad for Big Red over there. And I'm just walking around looking at all these sad faces when I come to practice, and I got my Vince McMahon strut going. And,
man, this guy here.
Hey,
the Vince McMahon.
I feel bad for y'all. I don't feel bad for y'all. Y'all earned this. Y'all been talking crazy to any and everybody for the last 4 years, and now you want to keep that same energy. Everybody, boy, shut up. Shut up.
It's their time at the table, Ham?
Pelican Bay.
Yeah.
It's their time at the table.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
just
yeah,
their
yeah.
turn, bro. And they're going. The thing about them, they're going to be fine. They're probably still going to win their division. It's just they're going to have to get some stuff figured out because that defense, and then hoping that Mahomes is just going to bail you out. That's not working right now because teams are able to play with you, and you can't run the ball, and your defense is bad. So by definition, you're one dimensional right now.
That sounds so familiar.
Hold on. Hey, it's looking like I don't
What you say, boy?
I don't want to be that guy, but it's looking like they're kind of missing Sammy over there. This is what it looked like. That's what it looked like to me. They had to go get Josh Gordon, who we don't know if he's gonna make it to Saturday evening for pregame. We'll see though. Hopefully he'll be all right.
He's smoking the celebration blunt Friday night.
Yeah, for sure.
He should be fine now because they ain't testing for weed no more. So who knows?
They said he's not expected to play this week against the Eagles. So
no, he ain't gonna play this week. They don't need. He's not.
He gotta have his weed.
Don't need him. Like he's not the problem. The offense ain't the problem.
I was about to say he is the problem with himself. But anyway, last thing before I go, man. I'm just looking at the division rankings with y'all. Everybody in your division is 2-1 except for one team, man. What does that say, man?
Hey, they was picked to win it all, wasn't it? Boy, you good, bro?
Oh, are you talking to me now?
Boy, you good?
Hey, listen here, you whore. You hear me? It's only week 4.
They victory lap already, boy.
You keep that fucking energy. No, I want all you bitches to keep that fucking energy. Because when it comes down to week 11, week 12, when everybody got to go through their coughs and their slips and falls, shut up. We're gonna see how much energy and laughter y'all got.
What's gonna be the answer?
Najee did good. Najee had 14 receptions for 102 yards. He's looking good. What are you talking about?
I mean, we're gonna have to figure out what's going on with Ben because
sir, our whole
might be
defense
trying to put
is
that
gone.
C word on Ben.
Let's that whole defense is gone. No, you want to use that word? No. Shut up, casual. I need to hear from him. I need to hear from him. I need to hear you say it. Come on, you say it. I think you know what I want you to say, sir. Just go ahead and say it.
It's been cooked
until we sweep. I can't say that because he gonna show up for the Ravens game.
Sound like a coward to me.
Listen, Ben could be washed all year, but them 2 games right there, that motherfucker gonna show up.
He's gonna care about.
That's when he gonna start throwing the pill around. I'm gonna be like, all right, where this dude been at? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but
I just need to hear you say it.
I'm looking forward to that first one.
I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you this. Have fun in the beginning of the race, sir. It's all a marathon. Have fun. All the players come back. All the players come back this week.
Y'all are play from behind the second half team right now, and that's what you saying that it's gonna be rocky in the first half, and then he gonna come out and throw for 5.
How all the other seasons go, Hemp? We know this game. Come on. The first 5 weeks. This game.
Every time to call it, man. So my question to you is, what's the backup plan for Ben?
Dwayne
Ain't no backup plan. This is the last ride.
No, boy. Say the plan next year. What's the plan next year for the Steelers?
I told you. Hey. We got the one.
Dog, you finna put trust in Dwayne Haskins.
Go ahead and say it, boy. You say
I'm about to put trust in Dwayne Haskins. And we got a certain quarterback in Green Bay who want to be there no more. We got a lot of money.
I saw
we got a lot of money.
I saw the tweet. I seen the tweets earlier.
You seen him?
I'm gonna go ahead
for that man to come and save him.
That is so sad.
That is crazy.
Sad.
It's a business.
Everybody showing their true colors when came to Rodgers, boy. As soon as some stuff.
Aaron Rodgers is like 36.
Oh boy.
Hey, Big 40.
All jokes aside, if they did try to go get, that makes the most sense because that offense is ready for.
Look, I guess this kid said he wanted to kick ransom.
It makes sense for if he gonna try to get him a run going. that's probably the best team that needs a quarterback right now.
Nah,
That's
they
not
good.
a year away. They a quarterback
Put
away
the
from
Falcons
making.
Chargers.
They ain't got the package for us, sir. Sorry.
You know,
Let's go ahead.
he going into free agency, right?
No,
Thank you. Right?
he's on contract.
No, he's not. They
Yeah, he is.
reconstruct that contract.
Sir, he's still
He
under
did.
contract for like 3 years.
No,
He's
he's
under-
not. He only got 1 year left.
Look,
No,
Google
he's
his
under contract. He's technically under contract for 2 more years after this,
Right.
but they can void the contract.
Right,
if they can't
that's
get-
a secret
So what
agreement.
you're
We gotta. Yeah, it's an agreement.
The only way you gonna void it is if he go into a trash team. That's what you're saying.
We're looking at the
Basically.
Broncos.
Yeah, y'all ain't hearing. He kept talking about them stimulus packages with trade.
It gotta be a
Yeah.
trash team. There's got to be somebody in the AFC. That's what you. That's
It's gonna
what.
be
This,
an
this
AFC
man kid think he gonna get Surtain and Judy for Rodgers.
Oh, you drunk?
Listen,
With the first round pick. With the
Hey,
first
hey,
round
hey,
pick.
First round pick. No.
Hey,
hey,
hey, what you?
No.
What
He
you
gonna get Cam and Joe in a first round pick from the Steelers and be like, get the fuck on.
listen, hey, that's good. Hey, bring TJ. You know, TJ on the table.
You're not getting TJ, sir. You might as well go ahead and cut that shit out.
All right.
They gonna get that TikTok dancing and call it a day because
Y'all
they're gonna lose.
Right, you about to
At
get
this point,
Juju.
You probably can't even ask for what's the other
Minka?
the slot receiver for Denver? He just got hurt.
Sutton. Talk about Sutton.
Hamler.
Huh?
Hamler?
Hamler. You can't even
Nah,
ask
he's
for
too
him
short
right
for us anyway. We wasn't gonna use him anyway.
Too short?
Yeah, he's too short.
short. How
Nah,
tall is Devontae?
Yeah.
Devontae
But
like
yet
what?
you-
6'2", 6'1"?
But yet you got Randall
Cobb don't be out there. Hamler like what?
Because he's cooked.
Obler's like what? He's like he's 5'9".
I don't think Hamler's super short.
We don't even use Amari. Nah, man, he's too short.
which is
That's
shameful.
too many force feeding one person. Y'all might
That's
use Amari next year when he
because
leaves.
the scheme.
Which is
they
shameful.
like tall receivers and
You wasting
Judy.
Amari Rodgers.
You ain't getting no damn Jerry. You gonna get on
Judy
somewhere.
6'1", you know what I'm
He
saying?
keep thinking
You ain't
Jerry
getting
Judy
nobody
and
good,
Surtain.
Bro, like, come on.
Listen,
I'll be looking at Denver
y'all
like,
seen,
boy,
y'all seen
so
what the Rams got for Stafford? I mean, the Lions got for Stafford.
2 first round picks. That's what
Hey,
you
nah, I
can't
don't
get.
want no picks. I want some players.
You not gonna
And Jared
I don't want
Goff.
them
Like, I don't want
you better draft you a tall receiver. You know, y'all don't take receivers in the first round, so it really don't matter.
So it don't matter anyways.
That's why we're gonna trade for him.
Let's go ahead and get into these.
No.
Let's go ahead and get to these pickers, man. Thursday night football. Jaguars taking on the Bengals. I'm assuming everybody's gonna take the Bengals. You know, the offensive rookie of the year, Jamar Chase.
Hold on, before you go, who up? Winning.
Oh, my fault.
Who the fuck you think?
Boys still winning with 35-13.
Thank you.
In second place, Mark is actually there with 27-21. Then you and Dom
Hold
are
on.
tied for 28-20.
Hold on. So the second place is 8 points away.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, beautiful. That's all I need to know.
Boy went 13-3 back-to-back weeks, week 2 and week 3.
13-3. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And you and Dom right there, 28-20. Then me in the chat, tied 26-22. So
Patriot wash. That's the real story of all this.
Relax yourself.
Watch.
Yeah, Jaguars.
I can't wait to put up my Kobe 3-time champ thing up, man. I can't wait, man. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Chris. Yeah, he picked the fucking Falcons. Who the fuck knew Falcons were gonna win?
I told you. I was like, all right, I'll take them.
But is everybody picking the Bengals though?
Absolutely. Versus who?
The Jaguars in Cincinnati. I ain't watching
Thursday. Oh man, yeah, give me the Bengals.
This is
Chase might have like a $150 and 2
This is a
touchdowns.
true Thursday night game because I don't really want to pick neither one of them.
All right. Second
Hey, offensive rookie of the year, Jamar Chase.
Oh man,
Cooking. Hey, he's cooking. I love it.
Where that energy at now?
who did they play the first 2 weeks?
Don't matter.
Listen, the dude was playing scary, dog. He looked like he was scared to get hit.
It don't matter.
Don't matter.
It do.
He played the Vikings. He played the Vikings, the Bears, and the Steelers, and got a touchdown in every game.
Listen, he was playing
got
scared
2
in
last
the
week against the
preseason.
Steelers.
He was playing scared in the
Hold on.
preseason. You can't deny that.
Yeah, he was.
Vikings and Steelers. That's legit. Okay, never mind.
He played Vikings. Got on the first game 5 catches.
Everybody eating on the Bears secondary, so that don't count. But the first two, I give him that.
Hey, Ham, he got a touchdown in every game this year. So what that mean?
Okay.
He had 2 last week against the Steelers.
Only week 4.
Boy, nah, you saw Jamar Chase up close and personal last week, man. You saw Jamar Chase up close and personal. 2 touchdowns?
I wasn't impressed.
with 2 touchdowns, you wasn't impressed with 2 touchdowns?
Who all was in the Steelers game? Who all was out? TJ Watt.
Matter.
Everybody was out.
Don't matter. He plays across from you. He plays across.
Everybody
from you.
was out.
Boy, thought
everybody was out, Ham. Everybody come back this week because they all excited to tackle Aaron Rodgers. So, there we go.
Moving on to the next game. We got the Titans versus the Jets. Y'all better not pick the Jets.
You know what?
Titans ain't got they 2 guys. I don't know,
actually, no, boy can pick the Jets. Pick the Jets, boy.
Go ahead, boy. Go ahead.
What? I'm picking the Titans. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't that dumb.
Okay.
I like having a lead.
Okay.
All right, man. We got Kansas City taking on the Eagles. Boy, what you doing, man?
I can't see them lose 3 games in a row. I'm gonna pick the Chiefs.
I'm gonna say shit. I can't. I'm gonna say shit. I can't.
I can't run the ball. Stop nobody from running. That Philly finna run the pill like everybody else.
You going with Philly?
And everybody pick Philly then.
I ain't gonna lie. Jalen Hurts might. Yeah.
Man, Jalen Hurts might what?
He ain't losing 3 straight.
He might score.
Chiefs ain't losing no 3 straight games, G. That's not happening.
I said all that to say the Chiefs gonna win anyway.
I was about to say, Ham, you did all that. I was about to say, Victor Kim Jameson, go ahead and say the Eagles gonna win.
Nah, I don't try. The Eagles just got smoked by Dallas, man. The Chiefs and the Chiefs are better than Dallas offensively. They're gonna put points up. They got something to prove now. They said they done heard us laughing about that bottom of the division. They finna come out and tear that thing out for 500.
All right, man. Moving on, man. This is actually the first game that we can actually maybe have some different things on. Boy, since you first up, Panthers taking on the Cowboys.
I'm going to pick the Cowboys. I feel like Zeke he got to prove himself because apparently they talking about Tony Pollard's better than him. So, you got to start showing up and showing out, G. Or
Cowboys.
I think Cowboys winning this game.
Okay. Dom, who you got? McCaffrey.
I got Dallas. Carolina's walking back to poverty after this game.
You said they're frauds?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were frauds all along. I was never sold on Carolina. I said they'll be decent, but I think people are overhyping them at this point.
I mean, y'all did say 7-9, 7-10. Y'all said something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Basically, I said a good cardio team.
Cardio. I'm going Cowboys this one. Who you got, kid?
I got Cowboys, man.
Who you got, Ham?
Yeah, definitely the Cowboys. They got a bunch of people banged up this week, I think. Like, Sam Darnold looked good, but, I mean, that boy Michael Parsons is over there running everywhere on the field right now. And
he looked good because he away from a certain coach. Told you. We've been new.
Mm-hmm.
We've been new.
Hey, I said I wanted Sam Darnold. I'm like, I'll take Sam Darnold.
That would have been good. That would have been good for the Steelers too.
Y'all would take anybody.
I'll take the Cowboys for sure.
All right, everybody picking Cowboys. Moving on, we got the Giants taking on the Saints. Who you got in this one, boy?
I'm gonna pick the Giants.
Right,
thank you, boy.
All right, man. I'm picking the Saints then.
Yeah, thank you. Give me the
Saints. I'm about to say.
That's cool.
Thank you, boy.
That's what y'all said about the Falcons too. Thank you. You're welcome.
You're right. Who you got down?
Not sold on the Saints. Give me the Giants.
And you picking the Giants or you rolling with the Saints?
I'm not sold on the Saints.
I'm gonna pick the Saints.
I'm never picking them.
Giants either.
I ain't sold on neither one of these teams.
Yeah, I'm about to say I ain't sold. I'm not really sold yet.
This is like the bad meeting the bad. I don't know. But the Saints. I think the Saints defense is gonna win it for him. It ain't gonna be Jameis.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hold on, they got White Lamar over there on the New York Giants. That boy can move. You see his legs?
Vanilla Vic.
Go ahead.
What they call him? White Vic?
Vanilla Vic.
Vanilla Vic.
Danny Dimes. Get out of here, man.
I swear New York got the best way of making up names. I swear to God. You like, yo, what?
Moving on, we got the Browns. The Browns taking on the Vikings in Minnesota. Who you got this one, boy?
Go ahead, Browns. Get it done.
Yeah.
Kid, are you going to pick the Vikings? You just said earlier the Vikings record. They're not as bad as
they're better than 1-2, sir. Yes, they are. But these are my Browns, and so I got to roll
My
with my Browns this week. Yes.
Yeah.
My Browns.
All right, yeah. Hemp. See, he does this like every season.
I know.
It's like
That's his AFC team.
The Browns, though?
That's his
The
AFC
Browns.
team.
The
Look,
Browns
he done
are my
had-
AFC team this year. So my Browns.
Who he had? He had the Bills before, the Chargers before.
Who I got the furthest with? The Jags?
It had to
Was
been the
the
Bills.
Chargers?
It had
The
to been the Bills.
No, the Bills ain't
The
go.
Bills
that
had
far,
to meet
no.
Big
Was it the
Red.
Chargers?
It might not. The Chargers got her. They didn't even make the playoffs.
Jaguars. It was Jags.
No, it wasn't the Jags because you hopped on the Jags. Nah, it wasn't the Jags.
You hopped on the Jags in
He
the
hopped on the Jags after they beat the Bills and it kept saying playoff borders. Nah, it wasn't the Jags. You hopped on the Jags.
Yeah.
The Bills is the furthest team that you went with because you said the Patriots last year.
That boy tried it.
Because he wasn't talking about the Jags or nothing until Borders won the playoff game, running the ball the whole time, said playoff Bortles.
Playoff Bortles. You're sick.
But shoot, I don't know who I'm taking in this one. Mark, who you got? See, I know who I'm taking.
Give me the Browns.
You going Cleveland? All right.
Yeah.
Who you got in this one down?
The Browns.
Browns. Damn, everybody taking Cleveland. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Minnesota.
I mean, you ain't got nothing to lose.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All that matters to me is this Sunday night game, but it is what it is. Who you got, Ham?
I'm gonna take the Browns. Like that boy Myles Garrett just went off. He finna go off again.
That boy had 5.5 sacks.
Most athletic weirdo ever. Like, oh, God damn it.
Oh, hey!
Has Clowney done anything for them yet?
I ain't
No.
heard his name yet.
I think he
That boy is cooked.
got a sack.
He ain't got. You know why that is? He ain't got no business being over there. He know he's
Decoy. I tried to tell you about these decoy
no,
players, man.
Yeah.
Until he do the
Clowney's
right
a decoy.
thing, he gonna be washed. Until he do the right thing.
Hold on.
Clowney's
So,
a Clowney's
just
a
because
decoy.
he been running away from your team for the last 6 years,
Man,
don't
Three.
make your team the best team.
3 years. It's been 3. It's been 3.
What,
I'm over
Right,
it now.
you've been counting.
him and
I'm
Shaq
over
Barrett.
Oh, he got 2 sacks this year.
Shaq did the right thing. He stayed and got paid after a Super Bowl. I like saying that because usually when somebody wins a Super Bowl, the defense is the first one to get broke up. And he got paid.
He got 2 sacks against the Bears, so he might be going now. He might get going now. I don't know.
No. He's a decoy because he was never a number one.
Speaking of the Bears, this next game, since Kid always like to talk about the AFC least and the division and everything, I was not bad. We got the Lions taking on the Chicago Bears. Boy, who you got?
Ew.
I'm gonna pick the Lions because they got cheated out of that game last week by the best player on the Ravens, and I keep saying this: Justin Tucker is the best player on the Ravens by far.
Let me ask you something: how they get cheated?
Because y'all the Ravens, y'all cheated.
Keep in mind.
That delay game. Y'all cheat with that delay game.
Oh yeah.
It's a bait question. If you're gonna answer it, you better be ready.
We coming to King don't miss.
Hey, yes.
Man, fuck the Ravens.
They missed the delay
Y'all got
game.
saved last year by the media.
5 yards. That's true.
Y'all infected everybody. I don't even know how y'all ain't getting no draft picks and no money to.
Hey, boy, hold on. He's talking, boy. Hold on. He's talking like you always say. He's talking.
They gave him a touchdown when he was down, and they missed one earlier in the game for them. So it really don't matter. Plus, they should have been down 30-0 anyway. So the field goal really shouldn't have mattered in the first place. So if we're going woulda, coulda, shoulda, then the game should have been over in the first quarter.
Tell your receivers to catch. Bust that.
I know. We're gonna have a coming to Jesus talk this week.
Okay, what's up with this NFC North matchup? Who winning?
Listen, sir. The Lions, in my opinion, are better than their record.
This guy was they're a lot
better than their
I'm
record.
gonna change my pick now. I'm tired.
Just pick somebody.
Listen. I need the Bears to win because apparently my guy's job is on the line. I don't know what's going on. He loses.
My guy. I know you got talking about Matt Nagy. This guy talking about my guy.
He loses game. He getting fired. I don't know why. It's not fair. It's not right.
He will deactivate the key card after the game.
You know what? That's kind of funny, kid, because there was a guy named Bill O'Brien that was my guy in Houston. I see your energy.
Right, exactly. You know where I'm coming from.
That's why I said, look at this guy talking about my guy Nagy.
Just know both of y'all
already over there. They don't got nobody in the division.
If my guy job on the line, I expect his players to play for his job, and so I'm gonna go with the Bears at home. At home against the Lions, it's gonna be a tough one, man. Because the Lions they give some teams some battles. They gave the Niners a battle. They came back. They almost won that game. They needed a 60-something yarder to lose to the Ravens.
Don't do that. Because we know what was really going on.
They needed a miracle kick to lose. I'm just saying, man.
I'm about to start.
You needed more than that. You needed 5 drop touchdowns. That shit crazy. The football guys they trying to give him one. They just won't take it. And until they apologize to Megatron, it's gonna be this way.
We ain't gonna take no many more gut punches. So he's talking like they gonna win this week. But I'm going with the Bears. Gotta go with the Bears, man.
I'm about to start calling the NFC North the NFC Torch because every team in that joint is cooked.
Come on, man.
I was gonna say I get what Kid trying to do. He don't want his division to look like some shit, but it's looking bad.
hey, that joint been looking bad. That joint is ass.
Hey, sir, they're better than their records, man. Come on, man.
Bro, can I change my pick, bro? Because I don't like you. Got to give me no confidence with the Vikings. So I want to change my pick.
So is Fields still starting this week?
I don't even know. He said they got to open.
They said it's between
they said something wrong with his hand
and Fields. What the fuck does that mean?
Listen, man, he's trying to figure it out, man.
Well, he got all that flack for setting that boy up. That's why.
Listen, Fields is not ready, and that fan base won't Fields out there because they thirsty. It's just sad. They'll take anything. Mitch did not get none of this energy, dog. Mitch Trubisky was getting blamed. He over there, he cooked them in that preseason game. I was glad to see that. When Mitch lit him up for like 3 straight drives.
You happy that he lit up Matt Nagy?
Yep, I sure was. I sure was.
Matt Nagy.
Listen, Mitch did not get the same energy. They bending over backwards for Fields. He got sacked 9 times. They blaming it on the O-line. No, man, you don't get sacked 9 times.
I mean, that O-line.
Champ, you are coach, champ.
9 times? Come on, man. The quarterback got to do
pretty
something.
bad. Hold on,
Because they only giving him 5-man protection. They didn't roll him out. They didn't boot him. They didn't do anything that he does well. So when you see all these people, normally I don't even pay attention to the sports media the day after a loss for these teams. But like of all people, Dan Orlovsky is the one that pointed it out. He's right. Like there's no way that
Dan said they sabotaged him.
I don't even, so listen, as a coach, I'm not gonna say that they sabotaged him. I'm gonna say he didn't do his job.
Yeah, he didn't.
Your job is if he's not ready, you got to get him ready. You drafted him. The point is he's going to be the guy at some point. You trying to tell me you didn't have nothing for him?
They ain't ready yet. They supposed to be ready.
Boy, listen. If I'm the OC and they calling me an offensive guru and they just gave me Justin Fields, I'm drawing shit up from scratch right now. Draft night. I'm like, okay, this we can do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna move this guy. We're gonna have some Moses for him. We're gonna put in some read option for him. We're gonna do whatever we got to do for him to be successful. Move the pocket if your offensive line is at.
Listen, that's
the only way it works.
This is why Eric Bieniemy, whatever his last name, he can't get a job, man. Look what Nagy is, man. They don't trust them Kansas City Chiefs coaches no more, man. They can't trust him.
Bieniemy been the guy with the Chargers. We already know what's up.
Oh yeah,
Nagy, trash.
Eric be about to go to California. Don't worry, he just ain't gonna be in the NFL.
Yeah, he finna go UFC, and then he gonna go to UFC for 2 or 3 years. He gonna get ate up over there, and then he gonna get a pro job.
Mm-hmm. What you got now?
That's how it goes.
Man, I forgot who was playing.
The Lions and Bears is trash.
Lions. I don't trust the Bears.
Yeah, Lion. If Fields is gonna be playing, I feel like Nagy finna come out. He tired of hearing people talk. He gonna have something to prove. Fields gonna be the guy, and they ain't gonna have no plan for him again. And the Lions they right there. They need a win.
Like I say, I trust the Lions more because it's better coaching.
Right,
Yeah.
it's better coaching. They play, and then all jokes aside from that Raven game, them boys was playing hard.
They do, damn, don't they? I've seen it firsthand, bro. I know what you're talking about.
Shut up.
Shut your ass up.
Shut up.
They was up on us. Come on, man.
It was a trap game.
14.
For how long?
Yeah.
They was up on
So
us.
I think the Lions get their first win this week. I think that's what happens, and then it does something for them. Plus that's a divisional game. The worst you can do is split. You can't lose both. That's bad. So even if you split or you lose this one, you win the next one. I think that they get a win and then they go on like a little mini streak. I don't know who they play at next week, but I think that gets them over the hump.
Hey, 1 week at a time, man. That's all it's about. 1 week at a time.
That's fine, man.
You got Detroit, Mark?
Give it a Bears.
You got Bears? Okay. Moving on to the next one, man. We got Dime's two favorite teams. We got the Houston Texans taking on his Bills. Boy, who you got this one?
Two favorite teams.
Ain't the Texans? Oh wait, I'm sorry, Bill O'Brien not there no more, so you don't like the Texans.
Bro, they got rid of the GOAT. They're not my favorite team no more.
Boyd, sir, don't hide. Oh, look at boy. He look at the coward.
Look at him.
Let me get the Bills.
You sure I want to pick the Texans?
Did you have to think about that? I hope.
Right.
I was thinking on some risk shit, but never mind. I'm good. That's too much of a risk.
Everybody going Bills?
Yeah, I'm going Bills.
Yeah, the Bills. I think. Old boy is still not out. He's still out for the Texans, so it's a wrap over there.
Oh, man.
In the words of
Mills starting again.
He said he going to jail.
No, I wasn't talking. I was talking about Tyrod out still out. I think.
Oh yeah. Anyway, moving on.
We know the other dude is going to jail.
Bobby McNair rolling over in his grave, man. It's sad, dog. What's going on with this team? Well, Bobby,
Is he?
My bad. Bobby McNair. He rolling over in his grave, man.
Man, fuck. Moving on. We got the Colts taking on the Dolphins. Dime, man, what can we expect from the Colts, man? We gonna get a dub this week?
You don't expect nothing, to be honest, because we're banged up with injuries. No, the offensive line, Carson Wentz, don't know if he's playing or not with 2 bad ankles. Wide receivers is out. The injury list is still maybe 14 people deep, so don't expect much. We can't stop play action rollouts, and Jacoby Seth's the king of that. So looking for a good game.
Oh wait, I forgot. Jacoby is coming back for return. Return game, Jacoby.
Is he going crazy?
No, he ain't gonna go crazy, but we can't stop the rollout. And then we suck at zone defense, so I don't think he's gonna go crazy. It's just gonna be a lot of openness, I should say. That game gonna be trash.
Right?
Oh man, I hate to hear the energy from Don, man.
I would say this wasn't the same energy we had a couple weeks ago. Are you still picking the Colts though?
Yeah, I'm picking the Colts. If we win, it'll be by a field goal. I'll be shocked if we put up more than 10 points.
Man. Oh, that sounds so.
It sounds like that H word, huh?
What's that?
What H word?
Hedge.
No, man. I truly believe that. You know,
Is they gonna be on the parlay?
he's just not confident in his squad right now. It be like that sometimes. I understand.
If you ain't never had like 14, 15 people just out just from different shit, dog, that shit hurt.
Like COVID, because they was reckless, like last year, like the Ravens.
That was 23. That was 23, and we still almost whooped y'all ass.
Hold on. Did we sweep y'all? Almost don't count.
You're right about
that. Did you get swept?
However,
all I remember sweep.
However, that was the game that took that got y'all that fraud tag. That's what that was.
Okay.
Oh, man, they got y'all the F word. Oh man,
I can't wait, man. I can't wait till y'all pay $70 million a year to a nigga who can't throw 300 yards.
Riding that still a bandwagon. Like,
wait.
that's what I'm saying all week. Like I don't think they like that. And then that was the game that did it.
I can't wait till y'all pay $70 million to a BW3's fucking waiter. Can't wait.
Wow.
Well, you got this one, boy. You got the Colts. Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
Sound personal.
Right. You got the Colts on the Dolphins, boy. Damn.
The Dolphins.
Wild Wings waiter. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I'm thinking Miami in this one. Who you got, Mark?
I'm taking the Dolphins.
You got the Dolphins. You got the Dolphins head.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it. Unfortunately, yeah.
Are you going Colts?
I'm riding with the
Go Colts.
I'm riding with the
Look
Colts.
out for me. Go for the Colts.
I'm riding with the Colts.
There you go, Dom. You're not by yourself on the boat.
That's a big game.
Yeah.
This a big game.
It's fine. I mean, if we lose, just don't look for me on Twitter because Colts Twitter is just toxic right now.
Toxic.
Oh,
I know the feeling.
I got people in the chat talking about trade for Jimmy Garoppolo, like Carson Wentz is the issue. Like, what we doing here?
Oh!
Shit.
Yeah, that's how bad it is over here.
Oh,
man,
gosh.
is that bad?
Man, I might try to go get Nick Foles before I get Jimmy G. Oh, man.
Nah, according to Kid, you might as well go get Brett Hundley.
They got Brett Hundley.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Brett Hundley just won the backup job. They got rid of Easton. They said Easton done.
Listen.
Yeah.
Throw our Brett out there, man.
This kid is shameless. Next one, we got Washington taking on Atlanta. Who you got, boy?
Hey, let me get Washington. Yeah, you thought I was gonna pick the Falcons. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I thought you was going Falcons.
Washington.
I don't do it 2 weeks in a row. Gotta push that up.
I'm going Washington too. Who you got, kid?
I'm going with Atlanta.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Who you got in this one,
Shout
down?
out to in the chat.
He's a shot the question.
Going with Washington.
Washington. Who you got, Mark? Washington. Amp.
Yeah, give me Washington. You know, Falcons in the heart of the Black folks nation. They the HBCU homecoming right now. Everybody.
Hey, Terry. Hey, Scary Terry about to. Hey, Scary Terry gonna get a buck 50.
You got a skill position playing in fantasy right now, and Falcons defense is on your schedule. Start them.
Play them.
Start them.
Even if it's the number 2 or 3 receiver, start them. They are eating on that defense right now.
Bro, what happened to Agent Terrell, bro? Ever since that game against LSU, he been food.
I don't know, man.
I don't know where he been.
I don't know.
That brother been cooked. But moving on, man, we got the NFC West matchup. Seahawks taking on the 49ers. Boyd, who you got in this one?
Ooh.
Let me go ahead and pick the Seahawks.
Okay. Kid, you picking Russ?
I can't trust Russ no more, man. Week 1 through 8, Russ ain't there no more. I don't know what's going on.
Then go ahead and pick the 49ers, then, man.
I'm pick the 49ers, man. You know,
beautiful. That's all I needed. That's all I need. I don't need nothing else. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll with Seattle on this one, man. Who you got, Ham?
Give me Seattle. I'm keeping an eye on DK over there, man. He acting like he trying to learn the route tree, and I don't like that shit.
You saw that dig route he did. I saw that.
I was like, who is that? And he was like, no, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.
Pat P get cooked, Pat P. I'm like, ain't no way he got routed up by DK like that.
You saying Lamar run better routes than him? Yeah, man.
Wait a minute. Time out. Hold on. Time out. I know Kid ain't just say Pat Pete getting routed by DK like he ain't see Gilmore get cooked on primetime by DK.
Hey, what do you mean?
That was a fly route. I mean, but DK got routed. I mean, Pat Pete got routed.
I would say I wouldn't even say. I would say shit. Gilmore was there too. That was just a hell of a fucking.
They fast. That's a little different, but Pat got turned. Got his shoulders pad spent. I was like, oh,
like another corner I saw last week on Sunday night, but we're not gonna talk about that.
You ain't see nothing.
Boy got cooked.
Listen,
you saw that?
Sir, like I said, if you using my logic, I need you to agree what happened with Jalen Ramsey. That's all I ask.
He got cooked. Boy Jair, got cooked.
If Jair got cooked, then Jalen Ramsey got cooked. We agree?
Jair got cooked. That's all I'm gonna say. Carry on.
Yeah, all right.
Jalen Ramsey did not get cooked.
All right.
Who you got, Mark?
God, give her the Niners.
I need to go find the clip now because Kid was talking spicy in that Raiders game.
It ain't nothing.
Hold on.
It ain't like he gave up a touchdown, and stopped running. Ain't nothing like that,
Like he gave up in the middle of a play.
Right, gave up to end the game. I mean,
then get out them campers.
The busted play. He wasn't even supposed to be over there. I don't want to hear that.
Who you got, Don?
Who playing?
Seahawks and 49ers.
Seahawks.
Okay. Next one. Ooh. Well, this ain't game of the week. It would have been if any other week. But we got the Cardinals taking on the Rams. Both undefeated. NFC West. Who you got, boy?
Let me go with the Rams, man.
All right, okay. What you got in this one, Dom?
Rams.
Hey, what I tell you when Stafford went there, MVP Stafford, he was out there cooking, outplayed Brady and shit last week. I said, damn, who let Stafford on the Rams? That shit was a cheat code. Had Deshaun Jackson looking like he did with Michael Vick, Cooper Kupp.
Really should have had.
Yeah, he should have like 3.
He got hit by V. He got bit by Vita Vea on that first one. But he found him on that second one. I was like, ooh, look at D-Jack.
And then look at Cooper Kupp finally getting the praise that he deserves, man. It's so beautiful. But I'm picking the Rams for this one, man. But Jalen Ramsey versus DeAndre Hopkins, that should be a good matchup. That's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great matchup.
It's gonna fit right into his hands because D-Hop can't run routes, man. So I mean,
unlike some cornerbacks, Jalen's actually gonna travel to D-Hop's side. He ain't gonna run away. He ain't gonna stay on one side.
Sir, Ramsey does not travel, bro. Chill out with that, man.
Yes, he does.
No, he don't, dog.
He does travel.
We didn't already debunk that. We debunked it.
The issue when he first went to the Rams was because they was only running cover 2.
Right.
And that's why he was mad. Then
Ramsey does not travel. He didn't travel in the NFC game.
What are we doing?
He didn't get traveled. He didn't travel in the NFC game.
Kid is
Ramsey, listen, he might, what?
Y'all want to know how Kid trolling?
I'm not
because when the Rams played the Colts, he asked did Michael Pittman Jr. cook them, but I said he followed Michael Pittman Jr. after he went out for 100 receiving yards.
See what I'm saying? He should have traveled when he first started the game, but he didn't. It's okay. That's what they schemed.
That means you did travel because he didn't just guard one side. He started following him around. He's following other corners.
Stuff against corners. I mean, it's a scheme. It's whatever scheme they're running. Nobody travels anymore.
Maybe nobody travels anymore.
No, they not one guy. They not one guy.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Sir, why wasn't Ramsey on Adams last year?
Clearly trolling.
That's a lie.
I'm
so the way it works now, what you're trying to say is there's a strong side and backside corner or a left and right.
Thank you.
However, you stay in that as long as you can. If you got somebody that's going off, then your best corner, that's the man corner, is gonna go over there. When we played the Raiders, they won't hump to be on the right side or the strong side outside. They don't always work that way. Sometimes he in the slot. When they finally, after 9 attempts to get Waller going, and he caught a couple, they sent Hump over there, and he really picked the fucking ball, but he didn't. He just let it go when he got up.
Now, to be fair, you also have to have serviceable corners to travel one guy. Yes or no?
Shade the safety over. Shade the safety to the other side. Double team.
We was not deep at. Well, now we are. We got young Stokes over there, but we wasn't deep enough.
No, Kevin King. Hey. That was your guy.
We was not deep enough at corner to be traveling Jair all over the place. Now he is. He inside. He outside. He doing a little bit of everything now. But what I'm saying is, Jay, listen, he gonna be on D Hop because D Hop is an easy cover. That's an easy cover, man.
Keep saying all these easy covers,
bro.
These same receivers be cooking y'all Packers. So what we doing here?
Who cooks the Packers as a receiver?
Julio, Megatron.
Julio ain't cooked us in like 5 years. We played Julio last year, right?
Did y'all?
Yeah, we did.
Was he playing? Was this one of the games he was
out there?
Injured?
He was out there running around.
He was out there just running around.
He was just out there
running around.
Who you got, kid? You got Cardinals and Rams in this.
Yeah, back to the game. Man, I want to go with the Rams. Who boy picked?
He picked the Rams.
Give me the Cardinals.
What you got, Mark?
Ain't you like third place?
I got it.
Pick what the opposite of what the leader picked.
I got to catch up.
That's what kid just did. He just did the opposite of the leader. Who you got here?
Stupid.
I mean, look, the Cardinals killed. They can't win this game.
No, they can't. Both teams undefeated. I told you all these teams gonna go to the.
That's why I want
playoffs.
the Cardinals. I got to catch up too.
I got the Rams.
Rams might be the most complete team in the league right now.
Yeah,
they look good.
That defense,
they look good right now.
I'll tell you right now.
I'm just worried about that running game. If they can get it going, it's not as consistent.
Listen, if they match up with us, they know what time it is. So I mean, hey, they look good right now.
What time is it?
They
Let
know
me
they know what time it is.
What
Go
time
ahead,
is that?
go ahead.
They know what
kid.
time it
Tell
is.
us. Tell us.
Yeah,
tell us,
you're
kid.
right.
Go
They
ahead.
know what time it is. You're gonna drop
Yeah.
some nose cover too, and then
And you know
hope
what's
for the
crazy?
best.
Speaking of the Rams, I loved how everybody was talking about Big Q last week. I went back and played it. You know, Elton Jenkins didn't get his props. You know, shutting him down. It's all good. You know.
Sorry, he was injured.
No, I want to hear
Aaron
that.
Donald was
I
injured.
was told that the Aaron Donald being 70% was better than anything that we was gonna throw at him. So all I know is Elton Jenkins held it down. Yes.
I said a 70% Aaron Donald is better than probably most of, if not still, all the defensive tackles.
I said Jenkins got him. Oh, you got him.
You know what, kid? You're right. Jenkins did got him. So the same excuses that you use for like every other situation that's not Packer related. I just want that same energy.
Hey, you know what? I forgot we do play the Rams this year, so we'll see them.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Adam's gonna cook Jalen Ramsey again.
He didn't cook him.
You gonna cook him again?
I don't know why you keep
Bro,
saying that.
Nigga, we're not paying. No. You guys you got bunch sets and you motioning away from him to where you getting into the
Hey, that's the logic we use, Ham. That's what they use.
He can even bump over. Listen, as a coach, it's good to see. As a fan, I'm like, they running away from that man. Look at this.
Hey,
Basically.
listen, he
You
traveling.
do what you got to do to win, so I ain't mad at it. I'm just saying.
If Ramsey traveling, he better keep up next time. Don't get bumped.
Devontae Adams is really like that. They ain't gonna motion.
Listen, he already shook him out of his draws one time. He played. He was feeling like he was in the game.
One round.
He was trying to pretend like he was in his zone. I don't want to hear that.
Ooh, one round.
Listen.
How you gonna say he pretended he was his own? What?
All I know is Ramsey got targeted 6 times in that game. We got 6 completions.
How many yards did he give up?
Rodgers had over 100. I think it was 114 pass rating when targeting Ramsey.
How many yards did he
Carry on.
How many yards did he give up?
That 60-some yards, good game. That's good.
How many yards did Adam get when he faced Gilmore?
Sorry, we're not talking about the 20. What was that? The 2018 Packers.
I'm just saying, until you can beat this. No, don't say nothing to me. Carry on.
Man, our scheme was trash then, man. I don't care.
Nah. Until you can beat Bill, don't say
So
nothing.
what about Anthony Parker, sir? Why are you talking?
Anthony Parker, the basketball player?
Nah, what's that boy name for the what's that boy name for the Dolphins?
Devontae Parker.
Look at this casual.
I
see this
That
casual.
just goes to show you how trash he was. He lost.
See, look at this casual. See, you come at the King, you better not miss
brother.
God damn, this casual. We got him. You got Cardinals and Rams.
Oh yeah, give me the Rams, man.
This man said Anthony Parker the back. Man,
Candace Parker's brother.
The verdict on the Cardinals for me is still out because, like, they did sign AJ Green, right?
Oh, AJ Green's cooked.
I'm about to say he is good.
I ain't heard his name all year, man.
I feel you, Ham.
He's just a name.
For him, apparently. So I don't know.
I feel the same way. I feel
Kyler nice now. Kyler been cooking, but I mean, I'm trying. Who did the Cardinals play the first 3 weeks?
They played the Titans, the Vikings, and then they played the Jags. AJ Green had 5 catches.
Yeah, so they've been on the cakewalk part of their schedule. It's gonna get hard now.
Look, they got the Rams, the Niners, and the Browns the next 3 games.
Chad said Lazard had that boy on skates. Facts. I ain't saying it. I ain't saying
it. Hell no.
Hey.
Ooh.
Lazard was out there cooking.
Yeah, all right.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Let's go on to the next game. Let's go to the next game. Hey, boy, you might as well unmute your mic for this one because we got the Steelers taking on the Packers. Yeah, what's up, boy? Talk to me, man. Talk to me, boy.
Oh, all my players is back, so I suspect us to put up a
Whoa!
very good game.
Hold on, time out. This is not the energy that I was expecting.
Sir, can I finish? Can I finish?
You know what time it is.
I'm sorry.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Now, when we stomp these bitches into the ground,
Sir, don't
please,
don't
this
let them
is
gas
all
you up,
about
Patriots. Don't let them
revenge.
gas you up, boy. Don't let them gas
Why
you
you
up.
calling Patriots?
You was doing
talking
just fine,
about?
boy. Hey, boy, you doing just good, man. Don't let
Because
them gas
all
you
the
up.
players is
Don't let them
coming
gas
back
you
this week. Just know,
Oh,
this
man.
is TJ's first game at Lambeau.
So what does that
So he's
mean?
going to have family to impress.
We done seen JJ too. What are you talking about? What does that mean?
Okay, well, trust. I'm calling out 2 sacks, maybe even 3.
Why y'all gas?
TJ going to have them.
Boy was talking.
Drew
that
said
was real boy talking. Y'all just gassed.
Drew said boy talking
Who is
spicy.
y'all?
Drew said boy talking spicy just for his fullback to throw 4 picks.
Damn, you calling the fullback?
Who is Drew? Who is Drew?
He a Packers fan. He wanna kiss him.
That's my guy, man. My guy Drew right there.
Again, Drew can go to hell, and King can go to hell. Don't worry, y'all better win.
You don't got nothing else to say, boy. What about where's that energy after chat 2 weeks ago? You know, we talking about Humphrey.
Don't worry.
Called Big Ben a fullback. That's crazy.
So I expect a lot of back and forth. Kid, talk to me, man. What's up?
I mean, sir, listen, I'm past the trash talking days, man. You know, I ain't got nothing to say too much.
Coward.
I just take it one.
Kickoff at noon for the trash games. I don't want to hear this.
I just take it 1 week at a time. You know, we expect a good game from the Packers, and we expect listen. The Steelers cannot afford, in my opinion, to go down 1-3. So they're gonna try to fight. They're gonna be fighting this game, obviously, in my opinion. It's a big game for them, and so Packers gonna come away with the dub. Obviously, we at home. You know, we 6.5 point favorites right now. You know, something like that. You know,
so everybody picking the Packers, right?
Damn, he said Ben looking like Jamarcus Russell. Sheesh. Oh man.
I need this. Keep it. I want y'all to keep this. Keep it. Because when I'm on y'all ass, just know I ain't holding nothing back.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna roll with the home team. Packers at home. Shout out to Jair. Even though he got cooked last week on a couple plays, he made a hell of an interception down the seam. You know what I'm saying? My preseason defensive player of the year, ran the MVP. They should be able to go ahead and handle this dub. I got the Packers.
Boy, I tell you.
What?
Nothing, man.
Second best corner in the league.
You see what happened? I tried to give the Packers
he ain't
credit.
getting no damn defensive player of the year, man. Chill out with that, dog.
Hey, I know what corner that did. I'm just saying if he's supposed to be better.
Hey, I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he did that.
Because he's that guy.
I don't know what happened. I know
he's
Aaron
that guy.
You're not that guy.
And Jair's not that guy. He's not that guy.
All right.
Who you got, Hamp?
Give me the Steelers. I'm gonna take the Steelers. They can't afford to lose another one. I'm gonna put that out. They can't.
You
lose
picking the enemy?
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen. We playing the NFC. I don't believe in.
Whoa.
I don't believe.
Big Ben.
I don't believe in the NFC North.
I know,
as much as
68 yards ain't talking right now.
You know what's real crazy? Because every time I start talking about the North, Kid always throw some looking eye emojis on the tweet. Then his division looking kind of suspect crazy right now after everything he done been talking all through the years about the East.
Listen,
right.
Bro.
You talking about the AFC least. Look at the North. I told you the NFC North. They torched. They cooked.
It's looking like
the
NFC don't even want to play football right now.
What I don't get is the North is so bad. Why did it take history to beat the Lions?
Listen, I didn't told you, bro.
No, I want to hear that.
Watch the game. Box score. Ain't that what you be saying?
Sorry, and then they didn't call a delay a game.
Watch the game.
You know what? It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna see the Ravens this year. It's all good. It's all good, man.
I can't wait because y'all can't stop the nosebleed with the quarterback running the ball. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Lamar needs to run for 200 yards to try to beat us, and that's all good. That's cool.
Who you got this one down?
I'm glad you ain't watching Packers right now because you know that boy out here slinging that bitch right now.
He could try to throw one if he want to.
We got 3 more down. We'll wrap it up. Okay. All right. Who you got this one, Mark? You got Packers?
Yeah, because Big Ben can't afford to throw for 60 times in a game again and throw his arm out.
Next up, hey Ham, talk to us, man. Ravens versus the Broncos. Talk to us, man. What's up?
Ooh,
you got 3-0 Denver. We in Denver too, so I don't even know how people gonna react to being in Denver for the first time. I like how Denver looking right now, but I think they streak ends at 3 this week. I think we got it. Plus, not to mention we were missing some guys in that Lions game this week because they was on COVID protocol. So we get all those guys back. We got all those guys back today. Brandon Williams and Houston and Metabuke all came back today. So I'm taking us. I'm taking us.
Okay. Boy,
In the game.
you picking
I
the
see a big
enemy?
game. I see a
I'm
big
gonna
game for
pick the
Hollywood.
enemy this week. I'm gonna pick the Ravens.
Oh man, this is like Bloods and Crips with the hanger shit together. Ain't that so sweet?
With the rags tied together. They got the rags tied together. The terrible towels. Oh
He
man.
said the terrible towel.
Oh man.
Oh man. Everybody picking the Ravens, or is anybody gonna pick Teddy Two Gloves?
I don't trust.
I got
Teddy
the
Two
Broncos. I got the Broncos.
Who you got down?
Who playing the Broncos and who?
Ravens.
Ravens.
All right. Next up,
Is
now
that-
we normally this is gonna be different. We're gonna skip the Sunday night game, go straight to Monday night. We're gonna do the Sunday night after this. We got the Raiders taking on the Chargers. Who you got, boy? Good talk. Who you got, kid?
Who at home?
Chargers. It's a divisional
Chargers.
game.
No, low key. No, that was the Rams game. I was surprised the Rams had all them fans in there. I ain't gonna lie. I was actually shocked. They had a home game in LA. I don't think the Chargers got that same love, so I'm gonna go with the Raiders, man. Raiders should have a home game against the Chargers.
Who you got, boy? Raiders or Chargers?
Chargers.
I'm smoking that mid.
Smoking on that Big Ben pack.
He's smoking on that Big Ben, man. Who you got,
Smoking
Mark?
on the fullback pack. That's crazy.
Still beat the Titans' ass. I feel like they had the most useless wide receiver in the world. Motherfucker.
Who you got, Mark? He called him Big Ben.
Give me the Raiders.
Raiders.
Give me the Raiders. Yeah.
Who you got down? He called him Big Ben pack. Damn.
I got the Raiders.
Raiders. Who you got, Hap?
Give me the Chargers. Easy. That's an easy
yeah.
one for me. I do not believe the Raiders hype. I don't.
They not that team.
Even after y'all played them, Hap?
We played them and it took OT and some craziness to go down for them to beat us. We shouldn't have lost that game.
Oh, the lane game.
And the Chargers, they coming off a dub against the Chiefs. They riding high right now.
Okay.
And this one, they about to get humbled.
Buys you into your next dub. That's what it's looking like.
Last game, like I said, we going Sunday night, boy. Who you got in this one? I'm gonna give my spiel in last. I'm gonna say it so Dom can go ahead. I know we got something to do. So who you got, boy?
Ain't this is Bill and whatever that dude's name, Tom Game? Yes.
Tom Game. You know what it is, sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Bill because Bill is he's great. I'm going with Bill on this. Easy.
We got kids.
It's an easy game.
Man, you know me, man. You know I need this game for agenda purposes, but I don't think Bill and them got it, man. I don't think the Patriots. This game gonna be too big for Mac Jones. I think it's gonna be too big for him. He ain't ready. Mac Jones not ready for this, man.
You didn't hear Pat said that he was the most prepared rookie to come into this year.
Nah. This game too. This is gonna be game of the decade. That's how big I think it's gonna be. This is the first time. You got two of these guys. You've got guys that say that this is the GOAT quarterback, quote unquote GOAT quarterback, and Tom Brady. Then you got the GOAT coach going against each other for the first.
Well, hold on. Tom, why'd you say quote unquote that time?
No need. No, I respect Bill.
Wow.
I respect
Thank you.
Anyway, so I expect this is the first time, this is the last time, this is once in a lifetime. Unless they meet up in the Super Bowl, which I doubt. But once in a lifetime, these two going against each other. This game gonna be too big for Mac Jones. Even at New England, I'll be shocked if the Patriots win.
You doubting Bill?
They're not there, man. Listen,
you're doubting but you're doubting Bill though. You're telling me Brady's a system quarterback. This is Bill's system, not McDaniel's.
It's a talent-driven league. They got y'all don't have the talent.
No, but it's the system, kid. It's the system.
How long it take Brady to learn that system, sir?
Shit, he picked it up real fast.
No. How long?
Shit, he picked it up real fast.
Brady was averaging like under 20 yards winning them games.
And won. Hold on. And won.
But Bill had a listen, if they had Stephon Gilmore, maybe, but they not there, man. Man. I'm going with the Bucks.
Okay, who you got, Mark?
Give it the Bucks.
Okay, Ham,
Brady coming off of a loss. He gonna go off.
Who you got? Ham?
Oh, I'm taking the Bucks, and I don't even think it's gonna be that close.
I don't think it is either.
I see a flood coming because Tom got something to prove. That boy Tom did interviews talking about some. I know how the air feel. I know where the cameras is at. I know where they hid the tapes and the cell phones. Right?
Hey, with the
He
white
said,
suit. Don't forget the white suit.
I know which way Bill gonna brush his hair at 6:00 in the morning. I know. This
I
is
don't want
me.
fake time. I want real time. None of this fake time speaking through his trainer and his daddy talking about Bill. I need time to be for real. Speak your mind, Brady.
I think Tom feel like even if it ain't that big of a deal, he got something to prove.
He gonna downplay it because he being fake.
Not gonna boo. The biggest question is, are they gonna boo him? They definitely not gonna boo him.
They ain't gonna boo him.
That'll be insane if they booed him. I would not believe it if they booed Tom Brady.
No.
They ended on good terms. They ain't gonna boo him.
Nah, who you picking?
Trap game. Give me the Patriots.
All right.
Trap game.
Yeah, trap game.
All right.
Because
I definitely see it.
Of a trap game.
No, trap game is going in thinking you're gonna win a game and then you get smacked. I think they gonna be.
You just said that.
They gonna be up for this game. This ain't no trap.
How isn't it?
They not gonna downplay.
You just said that they don't have the talent to deal with the Bucks.
But I mean, there's upsets. Hold on, there's upsets and then there's trap games. This ain't no trap game.
Even on this panel right now, nobody is outside of.
You can say it's an upset, but it's not a trap. The Buccaneers is not going in here thinking they're gonna run through this team and take it for granted.
Why aren't they?
They going in that game trying to kill these dudes.
They're the Super Bowl champs, and they got probably one of the top 5 defense right now, maybe top 3.
Who?
The Buccaneers.
They ain't not top 3. Not this year.
What?
They not top 3.
I wouldn't say they top 3 this year. Not this year.
But
they been getting cooked this year.
It's only week 4, y'all. Y'all know that, right? Overall, the Bucks have one of the best defenses in the NFL.
Man,
I'm just saying, hey, you got to update your resume. I'm saying, as of right now,
top 3 is a reach. Okay.
Top 10. I'll give you top 10.
Yeah, tell you, if you would have said top 10, I'd be like, yeah. When you said top 5, top 10, I was like, whoa. What? No JPP too, and no Murphy Bunting. Yeah,
like
I thought they were back.
Like a trap game to me would have been the Cardinals losing to the Jaguars last week. Like, all right, that's a trap game. But like this game, even if the
Patriots stink, you know that, right?
Even if the Patriots want to beat them, but like they have motive to try to. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. I'm explaining it wrong, but
yeah, of course, because you know, garbage time definitely doesn't fit with you, so you wouldn't know what a trap game is.
No,
this is a trap game.
No, it's not a trap game. It's only a trap. Listen, it's not a trap game. But if the Bills beat, I'm not the Bills. The Patriots beat the Bucks. There's
but the Patriots stink though. That's why I'm calling it that.
Listen, it's Bill versus Brady. So he's gonna go in there motivated. A trap
game. So
if
it's Bill Belichick, it doesn't count.
A trap game is losing to a team you ain't got no business losing to. If the Buccaneers lose to the Patriots, we understand this. That all right, Bill understands Brady. We know how he's gonna go in here and game plan. He game plan against Brady. But that ain't no. If they lose, not a trap.
I don't
know about that.
What you're trying to say, but even Bill can only do so much. You still need the pieces.
I'll call that an upset. I wouldn't call that a trap. That ain't no trap. Because I think the Buccaneers going there trying to kill them dudes.
Damn him.
I think mass majority of people are gonna pick the Bucs.
I mean, I get that. But what I'm saying is, like I said last week, the Cardinals going against the Jaguars, a trash team. They shouldn't have lost that game. Buccaneers losing to the Bills. To the Patriots. I wouldn't be surprised if they lost it. It wouldn't shock me. It's a lot of weight behind this game. Come on, man. This ain't no normal game.
I would be surprised, but I think I would be surprised, but I would understand at the same time. I think that's where I would be able to.
There you go. And that's why I can't call it a trap game. I'm like, all right, I get it. That's what I mean.
Can I go now?
Go ahead.
Good.
All right. So
look at this guy.
Oh my God, he changed shirts.
I had it underneath the jersey the whole time. It was underneath the jersey the whole time. I just took the jersey. But yes, this is the game that we've been waiting for all season long. When the schedule stuff came out, unfortunately, I would not be in attendance in this game. Work related and stuff. I couldn't go. But this game is going to mean a lot. Legacies is on the line. Legacies, narratives, agendas, all that stuff is on the line right now. And everybody's asking me, like, who's saying pick? You gonna go Brady? You know what I'm saying? I'm at home. If Brady comes in and dominates and blow him out and everything, regardless of talent-wise, all that stuff, the narrative, the agenda is going to be solidified in stone stamp that it was way more Brady than Belichick. Regardless of how you feel about the talent and the stuff, if Brady comes in and wins by like 20-30, that's going to be the narrative. That's going to be agenda. It is what it is. That's how history going to look at it. If it's close, you can still argue a little bit. Even if the Patriots win, you can still argue a little bit. But Bill can't get blown out this game. And that's for that. I can't. A loss I can take, I can understand, but a blowout I can't deal with. Bill, you're gonna need to be in your bag this game. If you that GOAT coach, which I believe you are, I'm gonna need you to have all these guys stepped up. Jason,
don't do Bill like that.
Step up.
Don't do Bill like that.
Going to step up. Everybody knows what's at stake right now, and I'm gonna need him to be ready. Again, offensive line ain't been looking too good. They don't got JPP. The defense been looking like food. Hey, I need Mac Jones to look good. Even if we lose, I need you to look good.
However, big for him, man. This is a game too big for him, man.
It ain't too big for him. He's the what, hold on. Game too big for him. Did you know what college he just came from? And look who his coach was?
This was at least when Rodgers played against Brett Favre. I think he had like a year or so, playing before he won up against. I don't know, man. This might be too big for him, man. I don't know, man. This a big game. The magnitude.
But do you know who his college coach was?
Yes, sir. We ain't talking about college right now. We talking about.
I understand, but I'm saying you're talking about. Yeah, it makes it seem like he doesn't know how big games work. I mean, it's different. NFL and college is different.
I don't think we will ever have a game like this again. It'll be a long time. Patrick Mahomes had to go against Andy Reid type stuff. It'd have to be something like that. This ain't gonna happen, man. This ain't gonna happen again. This is a big game, man.
No, I know it's a big game. But Mac Jones didn't play in a big game. The biggest game in the national championship was his first time there. Saban had him ready. Saban is basically the college equivalent to Bill Belichick. So what I'm saying is, in terms of saying he's not going to be ready at all, I don't think that.
I don't know, man. I'll be shocked. Listen,
I don't think that. Ball out. I think Mac's going to be ready because if you've been watching the games, what we've been doing is we really haven't opened up the playbook too much. We haven't put Mac Jones in a situation where he has to beat somebody and throw all this stuff. He's making the correct reads, the check downs, and all that stuff. I think this game, Bill's going to actually McDaniel's going to open up the playbook a little bit. I guarantee right now you're going to see one or two trick plays. I can guarantee that you're going to see one or two trick plays this game. Flea flicker.
I can see that.
All that stuff. You're going to see some trickery going on.
Yeah,
we don't have our best pass catching running back, which let me go ahead and make sure y'all can see it, right? Y'all can see the autograph. Can you see it? See the autograph?
That's what it is.
Hey, hold up. Shout out to my guy James White, man. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I might be out for the year. I'm gonna post a video like this. But that being said, all that, I'm drawing the line right here. You can see the fat head in the back right there, kid.
Yeah, I see it.
Had it not had little stickiness adhesive left, I would have took it down this for this week. But because it's barely holding up, it's going to stay. But I'm rolling with the Patriots in this one, man. The fan in me. Brady's the enemy, man. Brady's the enemy.
Well, have you ever seen somebody clearly lie like that?
Right,
That's crazy.
What you mean lie? Brady and
Gronk.
It's funny because Gronk coming back. Ain't nobody talking about that. It's all about the
Gronk. You got AB.
Don't nobody care about Gronk.
Like dog, like these dudes is out for vengeance, man. They got a vendetta against the Patriots right now, man.
I don't know why AB got a vendetta for it. That was his dumbass fault.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. You know how
that was his fault.
I was saying AB got no vengeance. He was
Gronk gonna go in there. Listen, these dudes is motivated, dog. I don't know, man.
So the Patriots aren't motivated.
Oh man,
like you keep saying the Bucks are motivated.
Because a lot of their offense is new. Like you got all these new players. Like they ain't attack. Like,
but what about the defense? Bill Belichick does the defense. The defense is the same. McCourty, you think he's Gilmore was out there? Dante Hightower, you don't think he's hyped for the Chase Winovich? All them boys. You tell me Kyle Van Noy, who was there? You tell me he's not hyped for this? You tell me Belichick's not going to have defense.
If Gilmore was out there, I would understand. I don't know, man. We're gonna see, man.
According to you, Gilmore's food.
I said he was fifth. We talking about Adam top 5?
You top 5?
Yeah, I did. Adam top 5.
I'm sorry. Dom said he was food. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, I still got respect for him, but it should be a good game. I'm looking forward to it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you keep saying, like these, you keep looking at the Patriots offense. Well, shit. If you want to do that, well, look at the Bucks defense. In that token,
yeah, that's true.
So if you think Brady, so again, Bill, I told you this before. Belichick's a defensive-minded coach. he's a defensive coach. Like that's where he does his juju thing. So if Brady's going to be ready on the offense, don't you think in turn Belichick is going to have the defense ready? So then it comes down to, you said the Patriots offense won't be ready. Well, shit, the Buccaneers don't got JPP, Sean Murphy, Bunting. Is their defense going to be ready?
The most points they've given up is 16 points this year. That was week 1. So, I mean, look, it should be a good game.
All I'm saying is undermining this because you feel like the Buccaneers are going to beat the Patriots and blow them out, and you want to have something to fall back on for your agenda. That's what you're getting your agenda ready for. If the Buccaneers beat the Patriots, you're getting your agenda ready.
I have already stated I need it, but I just don't see it happening, man. I'm sorry.
You're hedging your bets then. You're hedging. Go with the course of your conventions.
I mean, listen, when it's
you told me that Belichick is better than Brady. You said he was the reason. Side with Belichick. Side with the Patriots. Side with us.
When it's all said and done, the man has already.
When it's all said and done,
he already won a ring without him. He already won a ring without him. I mean, this is week 4. This is week 4.
You just said it's the game of the decade. It ain't just week 4. You just said it's the game of the decade.
I mean, in the big grand scheme of things.
In the big grand scheme of things,
between those two, it's just week 4.
No, it's not. This is a lot. You just said it's the game of the decade. You can't say it's the game of the decade.
I'm talking about between those. You know how they gonna downplay? Oh, this week. This is regular season.
Of course they're gonna downplay that shit. But you know, behind closed doors, Brady already said he don't mean half the shit he say.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you know
Brady's a troll.
You know he's going for blood.
This my game of the decade. I don't think we're gonna ever have a big game like this again. I don't know.
Me either. I'm kind of mad that I'm not there.
It's a big game right here.
I wish I was.
It's like Jordan going against Phil Jackson. We never got that game. I'm just saying.
It's like Favre going against. Well, his coach wasn't there.
That wouldn't even been that big as this. No, it wasn't.
You're right. You're right. Because Favre and Rodgers, it would have
been Favre versus Rodgers, and I think they tied up. I think they end up split. I think they tied up against each other
because they only won 1 Super Bowl. When you have a dynasty, 6.
You done, sir?
I'm just happy. I'm excited because I ain't seen like we've been hanging out around and kicking it with Calvin. I'm just glad that the great Patriot is back tonight. That's what I'm happy.
I don't know him. I mean, it ain't game day. You know how he is.
Excited about this. He ain't been this hype for a past game in like 2 years, bro. He been the great Buckaroo.
Wow!
I'm so excited about
this. I'm gonna explain this right, but then we go to pick'ems, not pick'ems. Then we can go to the players of the week and we can go. Yeah. I literally said as soon as Brady left, I said, let's tank. Let's go ahead and get Trevor Lawrence because this team's going to be food next year. And the whole season, I kept saying we're not going to be good. Kid, you got Bill Belichick, man. They're going to be my AFC team.
Listen, my fault, Cam, man, sold some games, man. Come on, man.
And what happened? Man. Like I said,
Cam sold like 3 games, though. He sold like 3 of them.
I said we get Cam Newton, we're going to be a middle of the pack team, probably 6-10, 7-9, maybe 8-8 at best, and we're going to get the middle pick. And what happened? 7-9, got the 15th pick, got in the middle.
I seen Bill get the Chiefs some problems with Brian Hoyer as his quarterback. I'm just saying. Bill still got it, man. Don't be down your coach.
I'm not down. What? I'm not down him. You picked against him. You're down him.
Stop down your coach. They ain't my team. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not my team.
I ain't down him. Like I told you before, I call a spade a spade. If you playing coaching like shit, I'm gonna call you out for it.
Sir, listen, listen, you can't keep calling him out on these games. Eventually, I mean, y'all just might not be that team. That's okay.
He's the GM. So what does that say? He's the GM. He built this.
Hey, it be like that sometimes. Man.
Yeah, I'm not only blaming Belichick the coach. I'm also blaming Belichick the GM. What are you talking about?
Hey, listen, you might have to get used to this, man. I'm just saying.
Hold on. Didn't you just who's the GM Rodgers thing this whole year? Was you blaming him?
Sorry. First of all, we're not gonna disrespect the great late Ted Thompson. He sold.
You were criticizing Ted Thompson like a motherfucker.
He sold some draft.
Exactly.
Hey, we got some drafts. We ain't even got players on the team no more. That's how bad it was, man.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. And we got a player on the team that we took in the first round that we could have gotten in the third round, but Belichick wanted to listen to himself and not the scouts and pick N'Keal Harry over AJ Brown and Deebo Samuel.
We see how that worked out.
All right, damn Belichick, man, your fucking ego, bro. Get in the way sometimes.
Whoa. N'Keal Harry, okay.
Piss me off, bro. Because he know Herm Edwards and took his word for it.
That's what that was?
Yes, that's why he
Herm
picked him.
Herm
sold him?
Them about to be in trouble over there.
Because the coaches, the scouts said Debo Samuel, Adrian Brown, like where we was going to pick at is the receivers we should go for. Don't go for N'Keal Harry. And he trumped all those because he knew Herm Edwards a little bit. And then picked N'Keal Harry.
Herm sold him, huh?
No, Bill being man.
Hey, Herman about to be in trouble over there.
Bill over here selling, bro. Disgusting.
Man,
Good.
We're gonna have you got time to wrap this up, man.
Good.
Still beat y'all. I forgot. Hey, tell y'all beat us, Sam. Don't say nothing to me. Tell y'all beat us.
Sir. First of all, the good was in reference to Herm. So
I'm sorry.
Let's dial it back a little bit.
I put the gun down.
Patriot, put the gun down.
I let off the one in the chamber real quick. My fault.
Harry got him hot, boy.
I had one in the chamber ready for you. I had one in case you said so. I had one in the chamber.
Yeah.
You know, actually,
he let off the warning shot.
Actually, you know what, Ham? That was for the great patriot in the Cowboys thing. That's what that was. That was a shot. Just a shot. That was just a shot at your foot. Shot at your foot, real quick.
But no, man, we're gonna hear wrap this up, man. You still want to do the players?
Yeah, let's do the players. Man. Hey, man, go ahead. Let me say this. I got Matthew Stafford and defense. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Lions owner because they keep defending.
Wow.
They just don't know how to defend because they keep letting Calvin Johnson curse go.
Listen, I'm gonna give it.
So you just pulled a boy. That's what it sounds like.
I gotta give it to Myles Garrett, man, over there cooking that left tackle for the Chicago Bears. He had 4.5 sacks. That's kind of nasty.
I think it's like 5.5. It was something crazy.
It was something nasty. I gotta give it to him. And offense, don't mean to sound biased or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm gonna go with the history. I don't really pick special teams guy, but I'm gonna give it to Justin Tucker. He made history this week. I gotta give it to history. So I'm gonna go with him. 60-some plus yards, man. That's yeah, you probably never see that again.
Is it on me?
I guess. I think Patriot love.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me Justin Tucker because that I didn't even see the play. I was busy, but that was crazy.
I mean, don't get it twisted.
37
seconds and no timeouts is special too. That was.
It is, but we done seen that so many times. We may never see anybody kick a 66-yard field goal ever again.
You're right.
And then defense, give me the whole Browns defense. They had like 9 total sacks.
9 sacks. Just nasty.
Just nasty.
Yeah,
they was cooking them boys.
Them boys is food.
Who you got?
I told you who I got. I said Stafford and the Lions owner.
Oh, that's right. You got anybody on deck, Ham?
Oh, I know who his offense player is. I already know who that is.
Yeah, you don't even have to ask me. It's Justin Tucker, automatic.
Right.
I was concerned. I was concerned about the kick, but it was like, all right, well, if anybody gonna make it, it's him. So I was concerned because I was more concerned like, well, shit, why are we even here? And then I was watching the game. I saw the time run down. So I already knew the time. When they didn't call it, I was just like, well, it go like that sometimes.
And that happens in like most games too.
Right. And so that happened. And then like defensively, I give it to Myles Garrett. Like, you know, I love me a solid edge rusher, man. Love me a solid edge rusher. He went off for 4.5. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
Listen, Lions lost that game when they gave it that 4th and 19. That's when I started watching. I'm like, I give it a 4th.
Right. That's the part that nobody talks about. You only rushed 3. Everybody was in coverage, and Sammy Watkins is wide open. That's all. That's your fault. That's where
4th and 19. That's crazy. I'd have been sick. But yeah, man, that crazy show this week, man. But I appreciate everybody that came through. Be on the lookout on the update for the Spotify stuff, man. I gotta figure it out because I ain't gonna, like I said, I ain't gonna be paying for another channel getting episodes on Spotify. So I gotta figure out a way to put the fade stuff on there for free. So be on the lookout for that. But other than that, man, everybody's stuff is always in the description below. If y'all want to check out their channels, their YouTube, their Twitters, all that good stuff. is definitely down there. So with that being said, we out, y'all. We catch y'all next week.